The city is almost rank 5. Mad one. I'm starting more and more to think that this is actually the final chapter, you know. We better get after him then. No one outruns Lightning Lands. Is that your name? Like Thunderbolt Zeke and Lightning Lands? Is that... Zooted out of his mind right now. Alright then. The Colony 15 folk, let's talk about this.
Let's lay out the facts.
Looks like the Colony 15 lot are pretty much gone from the city now. Yeah, they are. They've all been, like, kicked out almost. Yeah, where have they gone? Are they just sailing along the sea or something? Funny you should ask. He doesn't know. That's worrying. Sure. I thought they were staying here permanently, but I guess they are pirates. Alright, we should know by going to the canteen. Let's do that. They're missing, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Centridge Harbour and pick brains a friend called Miori. Okay. Appy's still working. Okay, I guess we'll go to that other place and see what's happening. Have we seen Torto and the like? They're on some duties. Oh, okay. They've been drafted into the Lost Numbers. Oh my god, okay. I mean, fair enough. They would do a good job, I'm sure. Exploring Dade Lyle, Crazen Cliffs. Alright, fair enough. We had no idea. Okay, well that explains it. So they're chilling then. They're just doing jobs now. That sounds cool.
Are the folks at Colony 15 alright? I really hope
Yeah,
so.
they're gonna be fine, I'm sure.
One little shipwreck wouldn't do them in. They're made of sterner stuff than that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. Okay. That's the whole squad. Turning down a booty challenge. Triton, I swear to God. God, Triton, Jesus. He's getting a whiff of booty on the east wind there. Booty. And Napon. Bars, to be honest. Oh, hang on. That's, like a quest, that's a chest from Xenoblade 2, isn't it? Of course, we don't really have chests in this game, we just have the containers. 7 shards? What is this? But that is like a Xenoblade 2 container. No? Oh, they're doing it to give Triton permission to enter and leave the city without needing permission. Ah, that's cool. That's a really good touch. Okay. They've all been working hard to let Triton in and out the city freely. That's really good. The Triton family. These guys are a bunch of meatheads, but it's great. Who better to have as a leader than Triton? The Triton family. Top some grog to seal the deal. It'll be Appy's treat over at Mishiba Canteen. Poor Appy. Like, all these guys have been having a great time working for the Lost Numbers. You know, collecting these shards, sailing the 7 seas, or the 1 sea in Ionios. Doing this work, Triton's being rewarded. Appy has been working his ass off in the Mishiba Canteen. Like, not part of any of this. Alright, so they're all going to walk off and have a good time, I guess. That's that. Triton's looking so happy. I'm just upset that we still haven't had a resolution for all these odd shards we've collected. They've got to be used for something, right? All these odd shards I've been getting across the whole game. They've got to be used for something, and I don't know what. And I really want to know what these shards are used for. Because I don't want to be spoiled on it, but like, they've got to be for something. I can't have been collecting the whole game for no reason.
Perhaps we should pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something hidden there.
Maybe. Let's have a look. I mean, it's pretty empty overall. There's very little to it, but there's a pod here. Can we get in? We can! I couldn't get in last time. I don't know what the trigger was. Here we go. What's in here then?
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
Oh, Ethel's here with us. Okay, so I believe when we first came here, I said like, oh, can we get Ethel in there to instantly become an adult again? Which is, again, maybe a bit wishful thinking, but imagine.
I remember.
Imagine it's an age acceleration room so Ethel can become a
Anything you
adult
want to tell
again.
us, Kamaravi?
Go on. Okay, so this is probably Kamaravi's ascension quest, though. Enough about Ethel.
This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
Okay.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
Did I or did I not? Did I or did I not call this?
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
You're thinking about it.
Kamaravi, is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
I'm overjoyed right now.
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder.
Question is, what's her, like, sort of mind going to be like? Is she going to be in the mind of a first termer still, do you think?
You can all fight against them, but me,
Okay, maybe this is Ethel's ascension quest where we also get her back.
as I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance.
Been a while.
But
God.
suppose I was to use this
I
cradle.
will say, hang on, let me clarify quickly. This whole thing, the whole thing of them, you know, these characters suddenly being revived like this, Ethel just so happening to break out of her thing, Mwamba, Kamaravi, Miyabi all being alive like that, and then now also having this age acceleration thing, all of this is really bullshit plot devices that don't really make any sense, and like, you know, they're a bit, I mean, they're bullshit, it's like I say. However, it is giving me everything I want right now. So quite frankly, I'm going to overlook it completely.
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
Like, I hate the concept, but I love the way they've used it. So I'm fully okay with it. This is so
As
BS,
far as
and
the
I'm
choices
absolutely
available to
here
you
for
go,
it.
you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting. But then, you were ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long
I
ready.
feel like at this rate, she's going to fully remember all of her past life or something.
I think you should do as you wish.
Kamaravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
I do really like that their connection has been like, you know, they were mortal enemies, and then they took each other out in that one battle, and then now it's like Kamaravi's been taking care of her, and sorry,
Ethel's
Kamaravi's been
path
taking
should be
care of her.
hers to
Yeah,
choose.
it's all been great.
I am certain her resolve is firm. If she wished for a life of
Very
peace,
wholesome.
she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the result, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamaravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Fine by me.
Well, What should we do?
Oh, you actually get a choice here. I wonder what happens if you say no. I'm guessing it just doesn't continue the hero quest and you can just come back and do it. Yeah, absolutely go and do it. How long does it take? Is it like an instant? I guess we did see the embryo to 10-year-old thing go instant, so this is probably not too different, is it? She is. How does she already have those clothes on? Where did they come from? I guess that's a question I'd rather not go into detail on, to be fair, thinking about it. Maybe it's better we don't know. And she is, though. Ethel is back. Of course, she doesn't quite have a lot of the memories and some such from before, but it's her alright, and she can now be a playable hero is the important thing to me. We can finally see what her chain attack stuff is.
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me.
I will say, all of those dialogue bits in the city about Kamaravi taking care of her and stuff, all of that really made me think that she might not come back, but, you know, I always held out hope more than anything else.
This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Silvercoat.
Oh,
Silvercoat? What does that mean?
I'm not
He
sure.
remembers.
When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it
Okay,
spring?
so something's going on with his memories still.
Kamaravi. I can explain.
What we should be thinking about now is the future.
Whose quest is this is the question.
What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. That has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
Maybe it's
You
neither
are
of their
right.
quests.
You can see that which I cannot, indeed.
Mm-hmm. They're a great team.
I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps by working together with you.
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Kamaravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
I very much vibe with this. I really do. That's pretty cool. So was that a quest, or was that just... okay, I guess, I guess Kamaravi doesn't get a hero quest. Sorry, an ascension quest. And neither does Ethel. Alright, Flash Fencer and Seraph are both
changed.
level 20. And Ethel now permanently in the party. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. She's back. To be honest, I'm slightly disappointed that neither of them got like a fully fleshed out quest. I feel like after everything in here, they could have both like... They could have had a joint Ascension quest where they actually go and do stuff together. Maybe they go see Borealis and stuff like that, but... Either way, I'm just glad that she's actually back now. And, don't be shy. Okay, she's a little shy still, but... I think that is now we have every hero back. Including Ethel! Let's go to Colony 4 with her and see what's going on. So, main characters in the game. Outside of the main 6 characters, and doesn't count antagonists, for the main cast, who would you consider the supporting characters? Because all of them are heroes, pretty much, and they all like come and go. Like, you know, I'd say Ethel's a supporting character near the beginning of the game. But then, you know, she dies and she's done. And then, like, Monica is for a bit, but then she's not anymore. Same thing happened with Gondor, where she was for a bit and she's not anymore. Seems like outside of the main cast, there aren't, like, consistent supporting members. They kind of come and go. And I don't mean that as a bad thing, at all. It's just like a really interesting thing to note is that they don't have consistent supporting members of the cast on the protagonist side. They're just sort of like coming and going. The only ones that are consistent are Riku and Manana. And again, not a bad thing, it's just like a really interesting one to think of, that aside from Riku and Manana being around, there aren't any other consistent, reoccurring characters in the story. Okay, let's talk to Boliaris then. What does he have to say? Get a grip on yourself, Boliaris. The commander can't be here. I must be seeing things. All the recent late nights are taking their toll on me. Yeah, I'm just tired is all. He's gaslighting himself? Really? But you know, even if this isn't real, it's a nice feeling seeing her in good health again. And that's all he says, is he gaslights himself? No! I mean, I guess they need to do that to account for the fact that, you know, he is now the acting commander, there's changes in Colony 4, the dialogue. But come on, man. Come on, she's right there. She's behind you. You're a good man, Boliaris, but sometimes you need to stop gaslighting yourself. She's right there. Anyway. It's good for her to be back. Okay, so it appears that what we call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old in the city. Oh, okay, so their homecoming isn't like them dying. It's them celebrating that they've reached their 10th year, aka they're 20. And then, yeah, they get to carry on going. Jarring for them, isn't it? That they live... Key to a new home. Oh no, we're gonna learn about rent? No! The cost of living crisis. Oh, this is adorable. I don't think we've seen this before, have we? What? You're given somewhere to live. They have, like, free housing? Man. What the hell? Was that Triton? I think I just saw him sitting there. I guess he can chill here now because of the Colony 15 quest we completed. What is this song? Have we heard this before? It feels new. The key. We got a room? Yo, what the cat doing? Alright, quest done, I guess. There you go. Homecoming's complete, and we are at level 5 with the city. I guess that did it. We really are at the end of the game, huh?
Have changed.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Well, we have Ethel here too. Things are really looking up. Plenty of stuff done. And we got Speed Jogger from that. We should be moving much faster now. Oh my god, we are! Look how much faster we move now. Maybe you can't really tell, but like we are moving significantly faster. Sick one. Now with our ability to schmove and the city done, Ethel back, all of that business, we are basically set to carry on the main story, I guess. Next time though, not this time, God.